Alright. I think I need to turn that off. Yeah, so the status light says live. I think that means we're live, so welcome back everybody to a new stream. For those that are new, my name is Alex, and my forehead looks insanely huge. So we got a good one, like a really fun one, I think, hopefully tonight, for everybody. And that would be The Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, which is one of my favorite games ever, but it's been a very long time since I've played this. Probably at least 15 or 20 years. Probably that long. Yeah, probably. I don't think I've played this since before the N64 came out. But you know, I have very fond memories of it from being a young kid when I first played it. I was very small. But I figured, you know, I still have all the cartridges and stuff in my basement. So what I've done, hey April, welcome back. I have undergone the effort a while ago, actually, to rip the contents of each cartridge that I own to a file and store that on my server's hard drive so that I can use my old games on something like what you see here, which is the RetroArch or RetroArch emulator, however you want to say that. RetroArch is not exactly an emulator in and of itself, but it's a front end for a swath of emulators, and that spans tons of different systems. You know, ones that everyone's heard of, like the Super Nintendo or the PlayStation, to some really esoteric, really niche, like arcade boards, and it's pretty crazy what all that they've done and what all they've added, and it's pretty cool actually. So, for instance, I've already kind of got things set up the way that I like it. It's been a while since I've used RetroArch, and it has changed pretty dramatically in terms of the interface. It used to look like the PS3, like the XMB, like the very wavy blue menu. I don't know what happened, but they definitely went for a more simple theme. But nonetheless, I think that's okay. So I've gone ahead and kind of pre-configured everything here, and you can see that I've already got a pretty large swath of games set up here. And I wanted to show you the device that I use to actually rip the contents of each cartridge from the cartridge to a file. But I think it's actually down in the basement, and that is called the Retro. Oh crap, I already forget the name of it. But anyway, it was a device that kind of looks like an eyeglass case. And I've showed it on stream before, it's been a long time, but it looks about the size, the shape of an eyeglass case. And it has a little lid you flip up, and it has the slots for the Super Nintendo and the Sega Genesis, or the Master System, if you're from Europe or a non-US region. So, but anyway, I use that. That has a USB port, USB wire that you just plug to the PC, and you're able to mount that to your file system and just pull the contents off the cartridge. And lo and behold, it's super easy to do, and it's lossless. And you're not going to some shady website to download it illegally. But yeah, and RetroArch is cool because like you can tell it to grab the metadata for each game, and you can see here like that pulls the associated art with it, and some of the other statistics about the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive in to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Here we go. Oh man. Okay. Oh wow. Okay, so I did go ahead and make a player real quick, but I'll go ahead and erase that just so we start fresh. Ooh, wow, that sounds bad. Yeah. Let's make my name. Turn that down just a little bit. Oh, before we get started, also, a lot of people kind of like the pixelated look. I'm not really one of those folks because, we're playing on a 16 by 9 monitor here. I'm going to go ahead and use what's called a shader in terms of RetroArch. And shaders are just kind of like filters that you apply to the image. So like it has a bunch of presets, and typically I use this this shader slang or shader language, and I'll go to something like scale HQ and then 4x, and you'll see the difference. I think it looks kind of creamier, kind of maybe a little muddier, but I kind of like it. It definitely applies a pretty heavy anti-aliasing field there, so all the jagged edges are kind of filtered out and smoothed out. So, Princess Zelda is calling to us telepathically from the dungeon. She says she's a prisoner of the dungeon of the castle. Her name is Zelda. The wizard, Aghanim, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. So this is our uncle, I guess. Alex, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Please don't leave the house. So it looks like he's going to mess some stuff up here. So I'm using the analog stick. I had the set controls up before we actually got in here, so I may have to get reacquainted with them, but hopefully not too bad. Actually, I kind of want to explore. It's been a long time. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, so they got the road closed. What are you doing at this late, kid? You can stay up when you're a grown-up. Now go home. I see you brought a map so you don't get lost. Press the X button to see your map. Ah, okay. Look at that. You look strong for a kid. How much can you lift? Press the A button while touching a thing to lift it. Okay. Like bushes, right? Yep. Okay, you can pick up bushes. You can't pick up rocks though, right? No, we gotta get an item for that, I think. It's been a long time, like I said. But it's like one of those things that's almost like riding a bike or muscle memory. You know, I played this game so often as a kid because it was one of the only games that I had. And, yeah, it's just you kind of remember things almost implicitly. It's really funny how that happens. Help me, I'm in the dungeon, blah blah blah. We know. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Okay. I think there's a pit at the end of this, right? No. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. He's got a big shield. Okay, hey. You're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. Okay, mister. Thanks. There's that pit, the hidden entrance that Zelda mentioned. Uh-oh. Looks like our uncle has bit the dust. Ugh! Alex! I didn't want you to get involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power on the blade by holding the B button. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Alex, you can do it. Save the princess. Uh-oh. Okay. Zelda is your... he died. Okay. I will avenge you, uncle. Okay. I guess these guys murdered our uncle, right? Oh man, my sound keeps cutting out. That may be an issue with the emulator itself. So I'm using Beast Nest, which is not like the most accurate or, I guess, efficient emulator, you could say. Hopefully it'll get the job done though. We may have to switch emulators, but that's pretty simple to do, thankfully. I'm a cold-blooded killer. I'll kill anybody that comes near me. Hey bro, how's everything sounding? How's it look? Okay, so we gotta find the path to the dungeon. I think it's actually the other side of the castle, if I remember right. Whoa. Easy. Bunch of jumps. So April, if you're there, how does the game and the audio and everything look? Okay, thank you. After Aghanim took over, everyone began to act strangely. I suppose it's only a matter of time before I'm affected too. Wow, okay. This guy is strangely aware of his situation. This is a really cute game. Yeah, this is the best we had back then. Yeah. It's crazy to think, like, you know, PC really wasn't even I guess you could say it really wasn't even a viable platform. For gaming at least. Not yet. So, Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis, they were kind of where everything was at the time. This was like 91, 92. Keep getting my attack button mixed up with my nothing button. It is a cute little game. In fact, this and Link's Awakening are really, dang it, I did it again, are probably my favorite Zelda games ever, and then Ocarina of Time, which, you know, was the first 3D one. That man, Ocarina of Time blew my little mind when I was a kid. It just seemed like such a big, grandiose adventure. It just seems so huge. And in hindsight, it's actually pretty small. I played the remake on 3DS maybe about 8 or 9 years ago, I guess. And it's not a very big game at all. Majora's Mask was awesome too. But it's funny though, Majora's Mask I actually really hated when I first played it. The getting of all the masks, I don't know, that's something about that just kind of consumed me, and I didn't understand like how a lot of it was supposed to happen, so I had to use a guide for most of it. And my friend had he had a strategy guide from Nintendo Power. I think it was Nintendo Power, some magazine. I don't remember, but I don't know. It seemed like such a chore getting all the masks. But you know, playing the remake or the port, or whatever you want to call it, that they did on 3DS, I really had a much better time. I don't know if it was maybe just I was a young kid and it's that particular time of my life or what, but But yeah, I enjoyed it much more the second time around. Much more. I'm not sure if the 3DS version was much different from the N64 version, but it seemed like it somehow. That dude was a bruiser. He took 3 hits. Oh yeah, I got the boomerang. Okay. No, wrong button. There you go. Cool. You know, I was kind of debating on playing this, between this and Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy III. Which, you know, I watched my brother play Final Fantasy III when I was a kid, probably about the same age as when, you know, we played this. And I think he finished it, and I remember the last boss being like a multi-stage boss, and you had 12 or 16 characters that you used to fight him in different stages. And I thought that was interesting, but I never did, you know, finish it myself. And I would really like to go back and play that. I have it. And I played Chrono Trigger last year, or maybe at the beginning of this year, somewhere around there, maybe late last year. And I got several. There's like 13 different endings, and I got over half of them. And that was a surprisingly good game. Thank you, Alex. I had a feeling you were getting close. Alex, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Not at all. Yeah, I get it this time. Took me a second time. Alright, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Those are cool emotes, April. You still like them? That's the coolest emote. Alright, we gotta get this damsel in distress out of here. We gotta save this princess. See it. What a dummy. Standing right by a bottomless pit. What kind of castle has a bottomless pit inside of it? Doesn't make sense. Uh-oh. You know, this doesn't look like it, but this right here is the equivalent of us busting Princess Leia out of the Death Star. Getting swarmed by baddies. Not quite as thrilling somehow, but... There is a secret passage in the throne room that leads to the Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. He better. Nice. Flawless victory. Oh, I remember this too. You could cut the curtains. I thought that was fun as a kid. I guess maybe you're not really cutting them, but parting them. I don't know. The ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see with that one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push from the left. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, rats. Wrong button. I gotta get reacquainted with these controls. It's been too long. There we go. It also doesn't help that I'm like using an Xbox controller and the buttons are mapped like backwards in the Super Nintendo controller. Like the face buttons, the A, B, X, Y, they're different orientation. So it's a little confusing, especially when the menu is like even making that mistake. Spoopy. Uh-oh, snakes. It's a snake! It's a snake! Oh, crap. Okay, we got a key. Yeah, it's interesting back then. Oh wait, after passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Okay. Let's be careful. Games on the Super Nintendo, with a few exceptions, all ran at 60 frames per second. They're all 60 hertz. Unless you were in, Europe or a non-NTSC region, then they were like 50 hertz. I think Travis actually ran into that issue when he started playing Super Metroid. He was only getting 50 frames per second, and it's because he was using a PAL region of the game. A copy of the game from the PAL region, which is typically Europe or somewhere else. Nice. Okay. Crap, come on. Get out of here. There we go. It's kind of a shame that a lot of kids today, like I was talking to my, oh, hold on, Sanctuary is just beyond that door, pull the switch over there. Which one? I was talking with my nieces and my nephew not too long ago, and they got the SNES Mini, the tiny little one that came out not too long ago. And I think this was included. We may have been talking about another game, but the idea is the same. It's like they're so fun, they're such great games, and they set a lot of groundwork for future titles, and they're just so uninterested in them. It's like they don't look good enough, or they're just not fun, or not not as visual or bombastic or whatever. And it's a shame. It's a shame that kids are spoiled. Get off my lawn. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Alex? Sure is. Yes, it was Alex who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive, the wizard said, "Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open." Alex, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. If he releases the seal of 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map, but watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. Do you understand? I do. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey. Found a heart container. Nice. Meet the elder of the village and get the master sword. Alex, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Thanks. See ya. See ya, preach. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. No big deal. I've only kidnapped a monarch. I'm waging a coup d'etat against the government. And I'm only doing it with a sword and shield. Oh, well, and a boomerang. That's right. In fact, let me get that boomerang ready. This way, Kakariko Village. What do I think is the worst Nintendo game ever made? Like, when we say, like, actually buy Nintendo, is that what you mean? Or do you mean just like a game that's appeared on a Nintendo system? Uh-oh. Made by Nintendo. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's a tough one. Made by Nintendo. Is there one? I'm sure they've had bad games. I'm kind of blanking on it right now. Hard to say. None of the games I think I've played have been bad. I don't know. That's a. Yeah, they're typically pretty well made and they're usually pretty fun. So I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't think I've played a bad Nintendo game made by Nintendo. I don't know. Yeah, that's a really tough question. But I mean, what do I think is the worst though? I think I can answer that in spite of that. You, sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make your life complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? I'll take one. Goodbye. Thanks a lot. Now, hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Nice. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. Oh, I think I thought of one. Skyward Sword. Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I know you love that one, and I'm really sorry for you, but I hated the controls on that. I hated the Wii controls. I played it. I got down to the surface and did the first dungeon, and then I'm just like, I hated the controls so bad, I just had to put it away. I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Hey, here is Alex, the wanted man. Soldiers! Anyone, come quickly! It's the mechanics you didn't like. I mean, isn't a game, though, kind of the sum of its mechanics and story? Don't make me wax philosophical here. Why? Why? Okay. I'm all sold out of bottles. Come back later, okay? I'm telling you, it's such a good game. I think we'll just have to agree to disagree, my darling. I didn't really care for it. Oh, who? Oh, it's you, Alex. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, excuse me, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? I do. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Alex. Thanks, Grandma. It's in your top 3 favorite Zelda games? Okay. To each their own. Oh wow, they got a picture of me. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Uh-oh. I'm a wanted man. I'm a criminal! Oh, there's another one. Okay. Gotta lay low. What was down here? I don't remember. Bombs. Got some bombs you can pick up and throw a bomb you place. Press the A button. I'm a wanted man. Nice. Nice. Alright, where are we going now? Let's just check the whole village. I guess it's a mailbox, I don't know. Nothing in this place. Oh, there's a chicken. Okay. I'm not sure if there's anything to do with the chicken. Hey, here is Alex, the wanted man. Soldiers, anyone come quick? Wow, everyone's turning me in. What a bunch of punks. That's fine, I'll murder this guard. What are you gonna do about it, huh? He had a family, but that's okay. They can cry themselves to sleep. You're welcome. Cut these people's bushes. Nice. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, shoot. Shoot. Go. Got it. Easy. Oh yeah, she runs from you, that's right. Oh, Alex, the rumors say you kidnapped the princess, but I still trust you. Well, thanks, Granny. All the old people like me. That's nice. Oh, there's a crack in this wall. Let's use a bomb. Back up, little cuckoo. I told you to back up, you idiot. Oh, I just hit one with the thing. Nice, 10 arrows. I have 10 arrows, but no bow. Chill out, chickens. Didn't even mean to hit you. I think one of these buildings had a rear entrance. The picture of Mario on the wall. I can't go out because I'm sick. Cough, cough. People say I caught this cold from the evil air that is coming down off the mountain. Sniff, sniff. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better, but for now I'll lend it to you. Thanks. Now I got your germs. I caught COVID from this kid. You borrowed the bug catching net. There may be some other things you can catch with it too. Thanks. Sniffle. I hope I get well soon. Cough, cough. Alright. I'm out of here. Spread your germs somewhere else. Who's this old guy? Mumble, mumble, my son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. This guy's, I guess, drunk asleep. I think it's like he's mourning his son who never came back. You don't really see that. Like, I'm reading between the lines, sure, but Oh, I just feel there's some depth there. There's supposed to be some depth conveyed. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of Wishing, in the hills where the river begins. Alex, you should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Okay. We gotta get across this bar. Lucky for me, I know there's a rear entrance to this place. What is with all these chickens in this thing? Come here. You're getting a bath. You're getting a bath, buddy. Oh, never mind. Oh, I got another bottle. Cool. This is the house that nobody's living in. Oh, wait, never mind. Hey, Alex, sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I'll tell you an interesting story. There is a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Why do you have 6 beds? No good. This bum don't mow his grass. There, I did it for him. I'm a swell guy, yeah. Another wanted. Come on. See, did we go in here? I don't remember. May I help you? Select the thing you like. Press the A button. Prices as marked. Alright. Thanks. Hi, Alex. Elder. Are you talking about the grandpa? Oh, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Oh, wow. He's way over there. Okay. See, is there a way into that building? I don't think there is. Let's see. Let's go south. I want to see what's south here. What is this place? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a book I can't reach. Okay. It's the library, of course. Of course, it's the library. Who's this guy? Hey Alex, now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. Wow, okay. Are these graphics better than the original? Like the original on the original Nintendo? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, way better. Way, way better. Yeah, Alex, now I'm okay, we already read that. He sealed his brother in. Let's blow a hole in there. So the doorway is open again. Okay, okay, maybe I should go make up with my brother. Maybe you should. That's why it looks so good. Well, it's also being ran through the shader, so if I took the shader off, I'll show you what it looks like. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Let's just leave the shaders on. Actually, Yeah, I'm just leave it alone. Actually, hold on. What's 5x? What's the scale? What does that do? Hmm. Can't really tell a difference. Hmm. Huh. Let's see. Shaders. Let's do 4x. Okay. It looks the same. Yeah. Okay. Hey Alex, did you come from my older brother's room? Is he still angry? Yeah, he's still kind of mad. Go make up with him. If you can reach the goal within 15 seconds, we will give you something good. Ready, set, go. We don't have the item we need, so don't worry about it. What is in this building? Ah, yeah. There's a way, I think you have to have the, was it the lens of truth? So this is like a random game, right? Pay 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep whatever's inside. I'll open a chest. See, the thing is, though, like, I think there's a way you're able to view the contents of each chest, but they're like rotating at all times, and you're not supposed to see that. But I forget how I did that. That may have been Game Genie. Do you guys remember Game? Does anyone remember Game Genie? I had one of those, and I probably used that for this. Oh, there we go. All right. Can I pay him and keep playing? Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Ah, nope. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, this was the kid that the old man was talking about, who just went off and never came back, I think. Yeah. He's gone. Goodbye. Throw a bush at these dummies. Nice. That's right, folks. Bushes are murder weapons. Nope. Oh. Got him. Jeez, this place is crawling with these dudes. Not gonna give me a heart either. Being really stingy with hearts. Oh, another cool thing about RetroArch is that they've enabled achievements, which are pretty cool. They're like community added achievements. And let me see if I can show you those. Yeah, achievements. No achievements to a display. What? They are turned on, right? Hold up. I'm about to lose it. Achievements? Yeah. Okay. They're on. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Achievements. Still no achievements to display. What the heck? Oh well, whatever. Oh wait. Map. Okay, we're getting close. Go back. See, he is right here. Okay. There he is. I am indeed Sahasrara. Sahasrara. The village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh, really? Alex, I am surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pennants can wield the sword. The wise men. Do you really want to find it? Yeah, of course! Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pennant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Alright. Nice. Nice. Even nice. Nicer. Oh shoot, I forgot these come alive. Actually, I think some of them don't, but maybe they do. I don't remember. Oh, another nice thing about emulators is that you can use what are called save states. So like typically in an old game like this, you'd have to find like a save point or go talk to somebody to save your game. But save states let you take a snapshot like right then and there wherever you are, and you can pull it back up immediately, which is really cool. Okay, he marked all 3 of them on the map. Excuse me. Backstab. I wish. Alright, the first palace. First dungeon. Nothing there. What about this way? Nothing there either. Couple of dead ends. You won't believe how hard that was for a 3-year-old me. Navigating that puzzle. Nice. You know, now that I think about it, I think this may have been the first, like, full, you know, lengthy game that I ever finished. Of course, you know, I would finish Street Fighter several times a week, because the arcade mode is really short, right? It's like you fight 10 fights or whatever it is, and then you're done. But I think that this was like the first big story game I ever finished by myself as a young kid. I remember feeling so proud when I did finish it. Like the cutscene, or the not cutscene, but the final credit music is just like really pretty. At least I remember it being really pretty. And it just, I don't know, I felt really cool. Like really like I accomplished something. And I don't think I've ever felt that really strongly since about a video game. We got the loaf of bread. Just kidding, it's a map. Use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon. Alright. Nothing down here underneath these. That was another thing, like these parallax effect, you know, like you see the walls here, it kinda add like a kind of the feeling of depth. It almost give it like a 3D, and you got stairs. That was something that you know, game consoles really couldn't do, and PCs certainly could not do it. And so what happened was to kind of kickstart the whole PC thing. ID, the guys that made Doom, they did an unofficial port of Super Mario World 3 on PC, on an IBM PC. I think it was an IBM compatible PC. And of course they got a big DMCA or whatever the takedown was at the time, a cease and desist from Nintendo. But they're like, hey, we can make this on PC for you if you'll let us, you know, do it. And they're like, no, you gotta buy Nintendo hardware, because that was their thing. That's always been the thing. They gotta sell hardware. And so they took what they learned, like the whole parallax effect, where you have like two motions that are, you know, you have a background that's kind of moving along with the foreground in the picture. And they made their own series, which was like a platformer called Commander Keen, and that was really where ID got their start, or id, or whatever you want to call them. They originally went by ID. I think. Crap. Oh crap! Come on. There we go. They made Commander Keen, eventually they made Wolfenstein, and then they made Doom, and the rest is pretty much history. What's this? Alex, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes. I love reading. Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oopsie. Eh? It's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. So back in this one, you had to have a key to open up the treasure chest, the dungeon's treasure chest. Whoa. Oh wow, yeah, that's right. It drains your magic if those things touch you. Okay. Aha. Aha. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Hey, nice. You got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. Anyway, I said all that just, you know, the Commander Keen stuff and the ID. The Super Nintendo was one of the first like machines that actually did that, and well, I guess the Nintendo in general, they kind of had that leg up over consoles or over PCs for quite a while until Commander Keen came out. Like parallax effect was just not possible before Commander Keen on PC. But believe it or not, like, this is no big deal, right? But it was a huge deal back then. Oh gosh. Oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. Out, out, run, 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 run. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. Ooh, I need health bad. And it's gonna sit there and ring, 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 ring till we get it. Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta drop me some health, please. Oh, give me a heart, please. No! Great. Alright, so I think we can fight the boss. Actually, before we do that... Yeah, you can jump down those, but what's down here? Ah, oh my gosh, dude. We could have been fine. And then you can keep those in a bottle, so if we die, we get revived automatically. Dang it. Normally I wouldn't care, but that actually shows up on our file that we've died once. No. Just light this place up. I remember if there's a key. maybe not. Oh, I think I already have it. What's this way? Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Nice, we got some fat loot. Oh, jeez. There we go. Crap, stop stepping on that. Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Ah. Alright, here we go. There's the boss's doormat. Oh gosh, here we go. I think you just sit here and blast them. I haven't missed once. Now I have. Uh-oh. Come on. Or do I just have to shoot it? Like in spite of this? Yep. There we go. Nice. Got the first pendant. Alright. I did it. My mom will be so proud of me. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. I like that too. Success. Oh, you got the Pendant of Courage. Now I will tell you more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Excuse me. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the great war against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. I see. Alex, I believe you. You should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by the families of the wise men. I want you to have it. Oops! He gives you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the A button for a short time. A helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. Get it. right? Where's Lake Hylia? I'm guessing in the bottom right. I think I see it there, like way down there. Let me see. I'm thinking that's the cave right there. Maybe. Let's go take a look-see, shall we? Ah, nice. Oh, crap. Yoink. Uh-oh. Looks like I gotta go this way. Oops. What's in here? Berry, right? Yep. We don't need that. Excuse me, come on through. Don't need that. Uh-oh. I can't swim yet. Ah, come on. Punk. Ah, yeah, we gotta go around them. So, April, those things there in the water, those are the original Zora. This is the first game that Zora were ever in. They're hostile. They're mean. Yeah, they do. They do want to kill you. Let's see, there's a building around here. We're gonna get a heart piece down there. Yeah. I'm gonna drain the water here in this little pond here. Oh, I goofed that up. Alright, we got the bombs, now come back, reset the puzzle. Then we gotta drain the water. Yep. So it's exposed everything in the little pond here, including a piece of heart. Oh, watch out for those. Get away from me, bee. Get out of here. Jeez. Oh. Should be pretty close. Yeah. Looks like there's a bomb thing here. Crap. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. What is this? No, the ice rod? I didn't think you got this that early. We're getting geared up, guys. Look at this. What's back there? Oh, fairy fountain. Okay. Can I don't know if I can freeze the water. Let's check. No, doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, froze that. Cool. Very nice. Takes a lot of magic though. A lot of magic meter. Where are we going now? Let's go to... they're both kind of equidistant, I guess. Let's go to the bottom left one. Dang it. Come on. The water's back. Yeah, what's this? Ah. Get out of here. This way, desert of mystery. Okay. Who's this guy? Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Alright, fine. Excuse me. Oop, wrong button. I don't think this thing's gonna kill it. I did it. Lots of dead animals. What we got? Hey. I am Agana. I sense something that is happening in the Golden Land. The seven wise men sealed. This must be an omen of the great cataclysm foretold by the people of the Hylian blood. Prophecy says the hero will stand in the desert holding the Book of Mudora. If you have the Book of Mudora, you can read the language of the Hylian people. It should be in the house of the books in the village. You must get it if you're the person who will be the hero. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's me. That's me, Mr. Hero. Nice. Nice. Let's go get the book. I like how that archer just hide in tall grass and just try to shoot me. It's down this way. It's up here, right? Yep. We gotta knock it off. Yep. You found the Book of Mudora. You can use it to read the ancient language of the Hylia. Cool. And we can also do this area too, this little mini game. If I can reach the goal within 15 seconds, it'll give me something good. Oh. Ah. This try, your time was 13 seconds. We did it. You qualified. Congratulations. I present you with a piece of heart. Nice. I don't remember why bombs fall out of some trees. Doesn't make sense. The emulator like slows down in some spots. I don't remember if that happened or not on the Super Nintendo. It might be a bug with the emulator, or you know, like an inaccuracy with the emulator. It's like a big squid and then the sand there. Alright, let's get up here. Blah 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 blah. Okay. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. Please, please, open the door. That's all I wish for. It worked. You know, going back to our conversation earlier, April, about you know Nintendo having bad games or not. I think one of the reasons why games, especially during this era of Nintendo, were just you know always so polished is because they didn't have the internet, and you know they couldn't patch a game very easily back then. Like they would have re-releases maybe after like a few months, but the people that had the original cartridge before the re-release they're stuck with the old version. And so like testing was a big part of game releases back then. And you know, and because of it, game development cycles took a lot longer. Not just because of testing, you know, their tooling was not as advanced as well. But yeah, I think that had something to do with you know the quality being higher in their games, especially back then. I was in the trap room, nothing in here. The guy gets an arrow in the eyeball as soon as he wakes up. Is it? Daggone it. Hold on. That's not the word. There. Sorry. I don't know what the deal is with that anymore. It just doesn't work. Oops. I need to just disable it. The people, they've already donated and it's just not even worked, so I feel like a total scumbag. Uh-oh. Alex's eyes Sahasrara. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Okay. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. Papa Sahasrara. Oh, I don't have the key. Crap. Huh, it doesn't work. What's out here? There's a heart piece out here, right? Yep. There. Nice. Is he gonna attack me? Ooh. No, I can't get in there yet. But I think there is a way to get in here. Yep. Oh, well, it's nice, I guess. Let's see, where have we not been? Oh, we're on the eastern wall, it looks like. Oh, we have been over there, though. Yeah, we've been over here. Oh, there's a series of rooms next to us. Oh yeah, we had to get the key. That's right. Got the compass. We got the master key. Was it through here? Yeah. Ah, yeah, the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. Any point in that? Nope, no point. Nope, no, crap. Great. He's like praying. His eyes are getting real big. It's cute. Please let me in. Please. Hey now, that'll be fresh. Come on. So I'm kind of torn, you know, like I have both Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy, it's 6 on PC, but 3 on Super Nintendo. I have those on Steam. I'm kind of torn, like, do I want to play the PC version, which has achievements, but I don't think the graphics are as nice, or do I want to play the original? I don't know, it's hard to say. There we go. Oh, yeah. Lit up again. This. Ooh, it doesn't hurt him. That was a pretty cool thing back then too. The room got bigger. Exposed the door. Wow. That's what they sound like. Wow. Oh, we got one. Got him. The second pendant is ours. All right. Alrighty. We might finish all three tonight and get the Master Sword, maybe. Excuse me. Oops. The Pendant of Power. Actually, before we go, I want to talk to the old guy in the desert here. You know, growing up, I could never tell if that was like his head or if that was a hat. I'm still not quite sure. Your trial in the desert has made you stronger. The blood of the hero must be in your veins. Ah, great. Went all that way to hear that. Excuse me. I gotta wake up. Wait a minute, what's up there? How do I get up there? Oh, I can't let. Oh, I can let the big ones. I thought I could. Yo! Nice. Looks like he's baldy. Why does she look so mad? Check out the cave east of Lake Hylia. Strange and wonderful things live in it. I already did that. Is that all you're gonna tell me? Maybe if I hit her with the ice beam. Oh. Still not talking. Alright. If I throw rocks at him, maybe he'll wake up then. Nope. Yo! Oh, I can't pick up the black ones yet, that's right. Oh, nice. Alright, where are we going now? We gotta go all the way north. Okay. Yeah, I know. They have like a level 2 or 3 or whatever it is of the power glove, and that's what you gotta have. So. Yeah, no. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Unfortunately. Oh, this guy's been trapped here a while. He's mad. Another wanted sign. I can actually go in the... I can go in the castle. That's fun. They have the gate open now. Eastern Palace, that way, Hyrule Castle, okay. It kind of stinks, you can't run diagonally in this. You can only run left or right or vertically. Oh, wait. Nice. There is a false grave in here somewhere. I think it's that one back there, actually. I can't even get to it. All the other ones should have bones in them. Oh, and ghosts. Can I catch ghosts in this one? Nope. Maybe that one there. Yeah, I think that one opens up too. Yep. Oh, yeah, it's a shortcut back to the area you can bomb. Couldn't go through it the first time. Oh, You could run into those walls? I thought you had to bomb them. Wow. It took me 30 years to learn that. I'm a genius. Look at that. I'm back. Already at full health, no sense in spending that much effort on that, but oh well. Can't remember if I can lift these. I don't think I can. I think we go this way to get up to Death Mountain, but I can't remember. Danger, do not enter Death Mountain without the King's permission. Sorry, King, I'm the boss now. Uh-oh. We don't need the book for this one. Who are these guys?
Yo, Alex, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it.
But do we? Yeah, we have the book. We had to get in the last place. The House of Lumberjacks, A Bumpkin and B Bumpkin. Okay, nothing special there. What was in this room here? Hold up, before we go there, what was in this room? Aha. Can't even get up there. Where does this go? Oh, the Lost Woods. Yeah, I'll go back. Oops. Too many bats. So little time. Oh, the creepy old man in the cave. Just kidding, he's lost. You found the furniture you want for the dining room? Oh no, how much?
I don't know who you are, but if you're going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so...
Alright. Come on, Gramps. Let's do this.
Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Can you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
Don't tell me what to do, old man. You have to go to Ashley Furniture to look? If you don't know which one you want, how do you know you'll find it at Ashley Furniture? Here, down to 3. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle. She never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. Better watch your back, old man. You know too much for your own good. And we can get the entire matching set, table, chairs, and server. Are they American made? Oh gosh. No clue. If they don't tell you, then the answer is no. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. Da-da-da-da. He gave you the magic mirror. The mirror is blue, clear and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on the top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to cover your weariness. Come back here anytime. Oh, thanks, he healed me. Thanks, old timer. That is mighty fine of you. Before I go that way, though, I want to check out the rest of the area where I was before. Nothing over there. Oop. Oh, I think this is the same tunnel I was just in. Wow. I guess it's a safer route, though. No falling rocks or whatever. I need the hook shot. I don't have it. Dang it. Get out of here. Oh, these things are annoying. I'm gonna die. I got fairies in my bottle, though. It's alright. The cave leads to the path back to Kakaryu village. Okay, we'll see what happens. Hmm. Oh. I thought it would lead me back to that heart piece, but... Oh, well. Oh, great. Come on, dude. No! Alright, we're gonna walk. At this point, it'd probably be easier just to let him kill me, and that way I don't have to hear the ring. The heart piece up here. Actually... What's on here? Okay. Nice. We're back. Let's replenish that. Nice. I can't get down there though, can I? I think if I jump over there... like right here. Yeah. Yeah! Hey, look at that. Nice. Heart piece. Alex's eyes Sahasrara. You must somehow make your way to the top of the Spectacle Rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain. Now this is not a bottomless pit. This actually leads somewhere. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. I think we'll have to come back for that piece, though. There's something below here. Ah, there is, but not worth it. What's up? Jazzy Jazz, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Welcome back. Oh, wait a minute. This is not where I want to be. Wait a minute, where am I? Now I'm lost. Oh, crap. Hey, you're doing good, doing good. Good to see you. What's new with you? Alright, so I think we're good now. We go to the portal. Oh. Oh, yeah. I remember this is the Dark World. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm a rabbit or something. Oh, wow. Things mean. Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turn into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo. The only Zelda you've ever played is Breath of the Wild. Your son had you playing it. Okay. This is A Link to the Past, and this was on the Super Nintendo way back in their very early 90s. This is probably the first one that I grew up with. And it's classic, man. I love it. Just like I got a nice, really cute art style, fun story, just a really simple, fun, clean game. So we're playing this on an emulator right now. We're playing the Super Nintendo version on a PC emulator, which is pretty cool. Oh wait, what is this? Definitely not where we want to be. Okay. Yeah, so they had a Zelda for the original Game Boy as well. That one was called Link's Awakening, and that the original version of that was, yeah, it was black and white because the Game Boy was monochrome. It only had like the green and black LED or LCD screen. So this actually came out before that game, but because the Super Nintendo was like, you know, a beefier system than the little handheld, it was able to do like a certain amount of colors. I will soothe your wounds and comfort your weariness. Close your eyes and relax. Alright. I feel better already. Thanks, lady. See ya. Alright, so where do we go? We gotta get up there to that tower, I think. I'm not quite sure how. Let's try over here. Oh wait, yeah. That's where the bridge should be in the real world, but it's gone here. Let's go back up to the top of the hill. Maybe we can find a way around up there. And Death Mountain is scary in this version. Wait. Use the magic mirror. That's right. That takes us back to the real world. Yeah, here's that heart piece. There we go. Ooh. And we got to the tower, I think. Yep. Let's back this way. Ooh. Oh yeah, we need the book, that's right. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of Ether. I don't have the Master Sword, dang it. What's this way? The Jazzy, how's the family and how's everybody doing in the midst of all this COVID stuff? It seems like it's kind of making a bit of a resurgence, unfortunately. Yeah, one second, what's down here? Ah, dang it. Okay. There we go. Alright, the third dungeon. Here we go. Ah, yeah, okay. So... trying to maintain. Upsetting you can't go anywhere with the kids, really. But choosing to play it safe. Yeah, that's smart. Yeah, we had a trip for Florida planned in October, but it's looking like it's not going to happen now, so... I know what you mean. Alex, it is I, Sahasrara, the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Don't forget this. Ocarina of Time is the best Zelda game. I don't know. Maybe. This one's one of my favorites too. You got the map, you can use it to see your current position and the rest of the dungeon by pressing X. He has an actual ocarina? Wow. I had a friend named Craig that had one of those. It was an interesting little thing. It looks like we gotta go either up or down. Let's try up first. Oh crap. Let me freeze these dudes. Oh, they don't even work. Fortunately, you can kill them, but they bounce you. There we go. They sell them on Amazon with the booklet notes from Zelda. That's cool. Crap. Oh, they're impervious to arrows, too. What about the boomerang? Yep. Okay. Guess we just gotta do it the old-fashioned way. What is this? Oh. Oh, I don't even have the key. This is the wrong way. Dang it. Yeah, there's always somebody, at least one, that dresses like him. Do they have that kind of thing in Jersey? Like, or is that more of a Midwestern thing? And I'm trapped. Can I get through? There we go. Okay. Let's go through here. We got a key now. Oh, there's one in Philly. There's a lot in Philly. Okay. It was a fun experience. I don't know if I'd go again. I mean, to me, it was kind of like a glorified, you know, flea market or something like that, because you had people making swords and stuff like that, and you know, replicas of stuff they are in games and movies and whatever. But that's like the vast majority of it. And then there's like food stands that are outrageously priced. So, you know. You've been to medieval times, it's the closest you got to a Renaissance fest. Okay. Nice. Ah, come on. There we go. Ooh, I thought he hit me. These guys throw their brooms at us. Come on now. There we go. Already got the big key. Wow. Jeez, that was fast. Yeah. Definitely a limited color palette and limited in the number of sprites they could use. It's pretty crazy, you know. This was, you know, almost 30 years ago, but it's really awesome to see what has advanced in that time. It's really impressive how far we've come. Oh shoot, how do I get back? This is interesting, this puzzle, because these things affect the entire building, the entire dungeon. They raise or lower the colored blockers. There we go. Let's go up, because I think that's where the master key was, or the lock for the master key. These aren't bottomless pits either. If I jump down there, I'll land on the floor below. I'm just not sure what's down there. Oh geez. You think you want to color now? Okay. So you can change up the pattern on the floor there. Yeah, so Jazzy, I think this is going to be like a part of an ongoing thing where we're going to play some old retro games every so often. We'll probably get through this one first and then move on to maybe something like, I don't know, maybe Final Fantasy 3 or 2 or Chrono Trigger or something else from the Super Nintendo. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I got a fairy, though. We're good. And those are insurance policy you just cannot do without. At the compass. Alex Adizai Sahasrala, the Elder, an orb known as the Moon Pearl, is in this tower. Whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape from the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. Remember that Moon Pearl I just mentioned? Don't forget it. It's important. Get out of here, you bug. Ah. bounce off these things, they send you flying. Oh, jeez. Man, these things all make you knock back. I don't think I can kill this one. I think I gotta knock it off. Yeah. I'm gonna blow these walls open. No? Hmm. Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. You can fight the last boss without the item, but it's like not really a good idea. Have I ever played any of the Tomb Raiders? Yeah, so I've almost beaten the. They did the reboot back in like 2013 or whatever. I almost finished that one. I like that one. For some reason, I never got around to finishing it though. And then I have Rise and Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But I haven't really played those. Yeah, I've played them. Are you a fan? The one from PlayStation? Okay. It's been a long time since I played the PlayStation one. Ah, oh, crap. Okay. Get up there. Yeah, that's right. April is going to play the newer Tomb Raider games. That's right. How do I get over there? Oh, crap. Wait a minute now. So there's one of those things there. So I wonder if we can fall in those from above. April's all about female leads. You just started Animal Crossing and you don't know why? Those are fun games. They're very relaxing. Very fun. Yeah, there we go. All the way to the bottom. There we go. Oh, hey. Alright. Cool. Caught a fairy. Your kids keep stealing stuff from your house. That's funny. You mean your house in the game, right? Because if they're stealing stuff from your real house, that's not quite as funny. But you know. In the game. Just checking. That's good. What's this? What's over here? Oh shoot! This might take me all the way back to the bottom in a bad way. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Let me take a look at the map, because I'm kind of confused as to what I gotta do. I think this was a challenging puzzle back when I was a kid. I wonder if there's any significance to this. Like, maybe I need to find a way to raise. Oh, that's the wrong one. Crap. Or maybe I just need to fight the boss first. I don't know. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Fight the boss first and then you get the item? Surely that's not really the intention, right? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, jeez. Oh! He's gonna start speeding up here in a second. I can't remember when though. Yeah, right now. Oh shoot, he is really hard now. Ooh, he just about knocked me off. Oh gosh. Stop hitting me! Oh, he knocked me off. Okay. Dang. Hmm. This is his hearts, I think. I guess we get to try again. I don't know. This guy's a stinker. Oh. Great. He just knocked me off again. Oh no! Son of a gun. I like how the boss has like a welcome mat outside his door. With his little emblem on it. No, don't knock me off again. There he goes. Oh, we did it. Wow. Okay. We got the last pearl, but we didn't get the item. We gotta get the item. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Now go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword. Before we do, though, we gotta get that thing in the chest. Look at the map again. Let's see here. Okay. I wonder if maybe I'm like supposed to come back and get that. I'm gonna give this area. Whoa, that one's like stuck. I'm gonna give this area another sweep. Just in case. Those rooms are really boring. Yep, we got everything here. Crap. Let's check this one real fast. Nothing down here? Nothing down here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Ah, crap. Oh, we gotta get the moon pearl. One second, I'm gonna take a look-see. Can't remember if we have to like come back and get that or what.
To get the moon pearl.
How did he do that?
Moon pearl to help you win the game. And then you go up and look above this hole, top right or top left.
Okay. I thought we did that, but I guess I'm mistaken. Alright, so we gotta make the hole appear here. Oh, nice. He just fell like right here. I thought we did that. Huh. Okay. I thought we did that. Now the moon pearl protects the hero from changing effects of the golden power. Okay. Alright, we can get out of here now. Alright guys, next stop, Master Sword. The moon pearl. Master Sword. Like a 4-year-old with a speech impediment. The Master Sword? That's mean, April. Let me get healed real quick. The moon pearl will protect the bear, blah 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 blah. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go. Ah, come on. I remember this game like the back of my hand. Oh crap, we can't get back, that's right. Oops. That's right, we gotta find that road that is specifically for getting back to the Lost Woods. Shoot. Darn it. I just don't remember where that's at. Where are you? Where are you, little cave? Is it this one? Might be, actually. Wait, no. Excuse me. Like the back of my hand. Guys, where are we? Is it this one? Yeah, path back to Kakariko Village, exactly. Knew it. Didn't doubt it for a second. Uh-oh. Didn't doubt it for a second. Oh crap. Kakariko. Come on, man. Okay, stop. Quit it with the bat stuff. Alright, so... Did they cut down the tree? Or are they done with the tree? Nope, still chopping. Yeah, let's see. Well, so we can get to the Lost Woods from here, but I can't remember if there are any, like, blockers. Okay. Oh, great, there's no map, and we're on the far end. Hey. 100 rupees, I'll let you open one chest and keep the treasure that's inside. Yeah, let's do it. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Got a fake Master Sword here. This is it! The Master Sword! Oh, this can't be it. That's too bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. This guy just hiding in a bush? Laying in wait? Oh, crap. Where did I just fall? Oh, wow, hey. Nice. A lot of mean-looking girls out here.
Hey kid, this is a secret hideout for the gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. By the way, I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert.
So what? Okay. There was literally one person in there and you're a gang of thieves? Oh, it was a toadstool. This mushroom smells like sweet, rotten fruit. You can give this to anyone who wants it. Select it and press the Y button. Hey, do you want this sweet, rotten fruit? You're right, I don't know, April. I don't know their plight. I don't know their struggle. You're absolutely right. Oh, I think we just found it. Here we go, guys. This is it. Blah, 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 blah. Let's read that. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. Here we go. Nice. Suddenly, Sahasrara contacts you telepathically. Alex, it is extraordinary that you won a Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Alex. Thundercats, ho! And all the animals rejoice. Alex, help! The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary! Aye! I'm guessing that was the princess. Whoa! 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 She's robbing me blind! Look at this! Look at this! Oh my god! Get out of here, you bum! Ooh, I'm gonna send you to an early grave if you don't leave me alone. I got this Master Sword. It's supposed to be the bane of all evil. It can't even beat up a little smuggler. Jeez. A little pickpocket. Look at that. Look at this. Bunch of nonsense is what this is. Oh wow, one-shotted them. It's stronger. The way to the Lost Woods. I feel powerful. Undeniably powerful.
Yo, Alex, this house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot.
Okay. If you say so.
The Master Sword.
Thank you, April. Nice. Aye. Alright, so we gotta do this carefully.
Perfect.
Not like I needed them. I'm at the max amount of rupees you can have, so. Oh yeah, that's right. You can shoot the energy rings when you're at full health. I forgot about that. That's pretty cool.
Oh, Alex, you've changed. You look marvelous. Please save us from Aghanim, the wizard.
Alright, Grandma. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, Grammy. Quit calling the police on me.
You're looking marvelous. You look marvelous.
Thank you, Grandma. I really appreciate that. Says the woman who can't see. But thank you. Alright, we gotta go back to the castle. Actually, we gotta go to Sanctuary. Why? I am taking the enormously long way around. Why am I doing that?
You look marvelous.
Huh? I don't know what you're saying to me. I can't read your brand of sign language. April. Super sorry. Oh wait, this dude's got a chimney going. Oh yeah. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. Okay. He's smashing a loaf of bread. Move it, chicken. Ah! You son of a gun. Oh, come on. He's putting bombs in the grass. Bunch of terrorists over here. Alright, we gotta get to the sanctuary. We gotta save the princess. We gotta save the day. I'm here, nothing to fear. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alex, you are a second too late. I have failed, Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please. You are our only hope. No! I will avenge you, preacher. I think this is the way I want to go. Okay, alrighty. Teh. One of these trees does something, I think. Ooh, that's what I wanted. Oh yeah. I'm already full there. Oh my goodness. It's getting late. Oh wait, I can't get out here, can I? No. You know, Link Between Worlds was based off this one for 3DS, which was an awesome game, by the way. I really like Link Between Worlds. And it had some like really cool mini games. There was like a baseball one that was really fun. I'm coming, Zelda! Ah, should have just went up the stairs there. Alright, here we go. Nice. Back up. Easy. Easy. The Master Sword is awesome. What did that do? Come on, baby, turn on the lights. Uh-oh. Ah! Nice. See ya. Ah! You're gonna pay for that. Listen well, Alex. Even with the Master Sword, you cannot inflict physical harm upon the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Does it start to sound familiar? Did a lot of these mechanics in Ocarina of Time. This is pretty much a reimagining in a way. You had to get the 3 pendants, get the Master Sword, etc., etc. Had to reflect magic back at the bad guy. Jeez, I don't remember this part being this long. Alright guys, here we are. 7th floor. Oh shoot. Aha! Alex, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moments of Princess Zelda. No, 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 no! Ho, ho, ho. With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all,
The legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Oh, 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 now I must go. That dirty dog. Which one could it be? Aha! Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true.
Ah, crap.
Whoa! Bruh! Well met. Like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. What? No. No!
Alex, it is I, Sahasrara. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Alex, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. Ding. Alright, and perfect timing as well. It is now 11 o'clock Eastern Time. So that is a wonderful place to stop for the evening. Let's go ahead. We're going to make a save state here. We're going to save that. So now, we'll pick right back up where we left off. And I'll go ahead and make a double save just to be perfectly safe. But yeah, so we did a lot, man. We got a lot accomplished in 3 little hours. We got all 3 of the beginning temples done. And we got the Master Sword, and we beat Aghanim, and we are now in the Dark World. So that's quite a bit of headway. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I don't know if we'll be playing this. That may be not be another retro night, but it might be. We'll see. I don't know. Depends on how I'm feeling, really. But anyway, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow at 8. If you guys have not followed us on Twitter already, please do so. It's AlexCrow89, and there you'll be notified when we go live, and you'll be able to participate in polls if we ever have one, like what's the next game we play, or if we have a giveaway, you'll be able to participate in that, however we do that. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back again at 8, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good one, guys.